Hey guys, welcome back to South Coast RC. I've got the TRX4M all modded up. I've got the LCG chassis and some wheels on it. Not sure if you can see that. Yep, there you go. Got the carbon fibre universal chassis, does the high trail and the Bronco or range, what is it? Defender, Land Rover. I've got Injora Roverin brushless motor in there. I did put some underdrive gears in the rear of this, but what I didn't realise, stock gears are plastic. And just mucking around there, and I think I've lost a tooth on the front diff. But that's alright, we'll still try and do some lines with it, just have to go a bit easier. I'll bring the cheat code out as well, just in case. The Roverin motor sounds pretty good. It's got a pretty good slow core. Using, sorry. Might go in front of it as well, just see how that was going. Just after noticing the plastic keys, I had a look at it and sure as hell they were, yeah. Luckily the Roverin's waterproof. So far so good. It's pretty quiet, pretty smooth. Makes driving it a lot easier as well. You don't have to sort of be trigger happy to get it over something. I'll chuck it over here. This is going to be a good test. This is one that pretty much all my cars can do. So we'll see if the lower chassis makes a difference. Now they've got a big square. Bummer. I think it did that last time with the stock chassis, but it was sitting a bit higher. So these are still the stock shocks, just mounted all the way back. I'll slow it down a little bit. I'll slow it down a lot actually. This is probably the same height. It was actually probably lower than what was sitting last time with the rubber bands on it. Select if you want half the amount of weight on there or more. This is the body that I will be running once I can figure out some mounts for it. Just reduces the overall length and looks a lot better than the big Chevy body for a crawler. So. Try a couple of little climbs, there's a few in mind. I'm not trying that. I don't think I've ever had a 124 or anything smaller than 110 go down there, so it'd be good for this one to try it. Might have a chance if that front diff holds up. Let's see how it goes. Oh, this is the hill. I don't like our chances. I think we may get to here, but then I don't think we get past this section. I did not accidentally bump setting on the Injora link to turn that BEC up over 6. Oh, this is pretty cool, this one, the Injora setup. So just go on your phone, hit that, connect to my model, parameter settings. Last time all I changed was the counterclock of the motor, and we've changed the BEC, so I think I just got the servo. Okay, 6.1. Got the USB one at home. Now I know that I need some new diff gears, hopefully work my hobby shop on, but I don't think that will. I'm not even turning, it's just stuck there. Hi guys, this is a short video, but if you've enjoyed seeing a high trail with as much change as I could. Obviously I'm going to do some new gears. I might even check the transmission gears as well, because it sounded pretty crunchy all around, so I'll check, see if we need some new transmission gears and front diff gear. But overall I rate the mods that I've done, so the brass hubs with the extra weight, the brass high clearance links probably don't make that much of a difference when it's sitting this low, especially with these transmissions. They sit real low in them. You think someone would figure out a angled skid chassis? Let me know if you know of someone that makes one. I could not find anything. I looked it up. I even looked at 3D printed ones and they were pretty similar to this, so I just went with this one. Anything else? Yeah, it's ESC. I noticed when I was at home, it's what again? It gets really warm, so keep that away from everything you can. I just sort of got that also taped by itself in the back there, keep it away from the battery. There wasn't much room in this car to fit everything with that big ESC in there. It's a bit bulky, so I just velcroed the receiver and power button to the top of the transmission. The shocks, we want to get some new ones. We get some just Injora Roverin. I think 59. I think these are 52 from stock. I'll try and get maybe 59mm. I want to get the flat servo, but I want to just get the new diffs. I want to get the diamond diffs, so maybe another week soon I'll get the diamond diffs, which have the flat servo mount and the front link for it. That is the magnet mount that I was testing from actually that Land Cruiser body that I've got. That is the mount that came with it. I upscaled it to fit this, but it was a tiny bit off, so you can see there's a bit of a gap in between the chassis and the mount itself on both sides. So I'm just figuring that out. I'll just take it off, just left it there. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to muck around with the G code in here. Hope we don't have any issues with steering on that. Thanks. See you next time. Hopefully with a non-broken car. Bye.